Right, this video is on negligence. This is part of common law actions, yeah? Alright, negligence is the most commonly used tort. Means that negligence is an example of torts law, although since it usually brought in personal injury cases like accidents, yeah? Protection of the environment is generally not relevant, usually, yeah? A successful action will shift the burden of the damage done from the victim to the person responsible for it. In order to succeed in a negligence action, it is necessary to prove that duty of care exists between the plaintiff and defendants. Right? There must be a duty of care, and then there is a breach of duty of care, and as a result of the breach, the plaintiff suffered damages. So I give you a simple case, an example of the case. In the case of McGowan against Wong Shi-Fun and another in 1966, the first defendant was the owner and developer of the land known as Jalan Waterworks Estate. The second defendant was the owner and developer of the land adjacent to the first defendant's land. The plaintiff alleged that against the defendant that they had indiscriminately stripped off the topsoil of the land and so caused and allowed the stream to become silted due to the erosion of the land, thus causing flooding that caused damage to the plaintiff's land. In addition, the first defendant had constructed across the river a culvert which was inadequate to cope with the water that was likely to flow down the stream during or after a heavy rainfall. The court held both the defendants were negligent for not having taken all reasonable steps to prevent fine earth from being washed down the sides of the slopes into the stream. So this is an example of a case on negligence. Okay, see you in my next video on trespass.